Hello, Class 5-3. Mr. Wyman here with today's language arts lessons for you. It is Wednesday, October 28th, 2020. My goodness, we have done so much this month, haven't we? It's almost the end of October, and we will be ready to start a new month very soon. But until then, we have so much more to learn and understand with grammar. Okay, so yesterday we started talking about future tense verbs, and we learned that a future tense verb tells about an action that is going to happen. We also reviewed present tense and past tense verbs. Today, we're going to add something to the mix. We are going to look at quotation marks. That's right, quotation marks. And many of you have studied quotation marks before. For some of you, it's a review. Maybe for some of you, it's brand new. At any rate, I hope you learn a lot from today's grammar lessons. We are working on pages 85 and 86 today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the lessons. Okay, let's begin. Point 1. Use quotation marks at the beginning and end of a speaker's exact words. "Let's go," called Dad. "I'm right behind you," said Robert. As you can see, the quotation marks are at the beginning of the speaker's words and they are at the end of the speaker's words. The quotation marks at the end always go after the punctuation. So they go after the exclamation mark or the period or the question mark or the comma. Okay, in the case of reporting something someone has said. Please listen to the directions very carefully. We have 8. Rewrite each sentence. Add quotation marks at the beginning and end of the speaker's exact words. Please listen as I read number 1, and please read along with me. "Let's go buy a gift for Mom," said Dad. Okay, so I need to add in quotation marks at the beginning and at the end of what the speaker has said. So I'm going to put quotation marks here at the beginning of let's and after the comma, which comes after Mom. There we go. All right. So now all we have to do is to rewrite the sentence with the quotation marks. Okay? Quotation marks at the start. Let's go buy a gift for Mom. In quotation marks, said Dad. And I'll get that full stop in there. Okay? So make sure you can see the quotation marks. And make sure you start each sentence with a capital letter and you end it with a full stop. Okay? All right. Let's look at number 2. Please listen as I read it. "What should we get her?" Adam wondered. 3. "Do you have any ideas?" asked Allie. 4. "Don't you think she would like candy?" suggested Rob. 5. "You just want a big box of candy," yelled Adam. 6. What's wrong with that? Asked Rob. 7. Please be serious, said Ali. And 8. Do you think she'd like a bracelet? Asked Rob. Please put in quotation marks and rewrite the sentences with the quotation marks for each one, numbers 2 through 8. Okay, let's have a look at the next page. And we have our proofreading activity. Yay, my favorite. Please listen as I read each point very carefully, and please feel free to read along with me. Point 1. A present tense verb tells what happens now. Number 2. A past tense verb tells about an action that already happened. Point number 3. A future tense verb tells about an action that is going to happen. Okay? Present tense. Talk to me now. Past tense. I talked to you yesterday. Future tense. I will talk to you tomorrow. Remember, the key word with future tense is will. Please listen as I read the directions for the activity. Proofread these lines of dialogue. Circle any verbs that are not written in the correct tense. Okay? So this is the first part of the activity. Please listen as I read, and please feel free to read along. I hoped you can help me, said Jim. I will try my best, said Anne. I needs a gift for Aunt Cara, said Jim. She will mention something last week, said Anne. Tell me what, cried Jim. She said that next year she will learn to fly, said Anne. I will look for a book about airplanes, said Jim. That's great. I think she will like that, said Anne. Oh my goodness. So it looks like we have so many mistakes. Well, let's go through and look at a few mistakes together. Let's go back to the first line. I hoped you can help me, said Jim. Uh-oh. I think the verb that we want is hope. So I'm going to circle this as the mistake, and it's not hopped. And I'm going to write hope because it should be in the present tense, meaning now. I hope you can help me, said Jim. Oh, sorry, past tense. I hoped. H-O-P. Okay. I will try my best, said Anne. Let's circle tries. I will try. That should be T-R-Y. Okay? So that's two mistakes we have found. Now let's look here. Rewrite the dialogue. Write the verbs correctly. Make sure that quotation marks are in the right place. So, for example, we have quotation marks in the first sentence, but we don't have them at the end, so we need to put them in after me. I will try my best, said Anne. We need to put quotation marks at the beginning, and then we need to put them at the end of best, after the comma. So now you're going to rewrite it on the lines here, okay? So I'll just write the first sentences. Hoped you can help me. Said Jim. I will try my best. Said Anne. Okay, and continue to go through, find the mistakes, and then make sure you add the quotation marks in. Okay, that's all for today, so please complete pages 85 and 86. You can go back and review the points. That's all for today. Stay safe and well, and I will talk to you very soon, everyone. Bye-bye.